Welcome back to Deep Sky Derelicts with me, Barden. Okay, so revived people, I sold some stuff, recharge our energy. We're now going to head back to the mothership. So what we need now is to find where the last lock gets unlocked. So here is potentially where it could be. Let's move up this way. Hey, what's there? Okay. Ah, that's it there. Okay. Right, let's go. Detecting something. Yes. What is the name of dark matter? Are you the scavenger? And with a strong spirit, undoubtedly. After all, you've made your way this far. Now, you're tough, right? Let's say you're confronting the enemy. Would you rather support your soldiers, lead a charge yourself, or perhaps manipulate your opponent's thoughts? What would you prefer? Okay. Tails is lead by example. I knew it. You are one tough son of a gun. You got to get your message delivered to the big boss. It was a pleasure, scavenger. After the console shuts down, a strange voice inside your transmitter says, "The core is open. I'm ready to receive you." Okay? So I guess that means we are ready now for the final battle. Yeah, it's open. Okay. Well, let's make our way there. I know we're going to get our ass kicked in this, but still going to try. Okay, this is it. You open the gate. So here I am. Are you here to release me? Are you ready to meet the sleeping giant? Release you? I've been waiting here alone in the dark for somebody to release me from my constraint that forces me to stay alive. What kind of constraint is that? A safety mechanism. It's been keeping me alive for all these years. What's the story behind all these derelicts? A tragedy, of course. I can tell you the tale of tales if you wish. However, I can also wake the giant. Tell me your story. This is the tale of tales. Once we were a species living in progressive societies, we had learned to make things emerge from abstract forms. We mastered the power of knowledge, but at the same time we were blind to many things. Our tragedy was overpopulation, like the roots of a rich blossoming tree, sucking the nutrients from the soil, leaving other plants famished. We couldn't maintain ourselves, I guess. Our trunk and branches grew so huge and wide, they blocked the shine of the nearest star and covered the land in thick shadows. Okay, hang on, I need to go. Okay, keep on listening. The planets we inhabited were robbed and pillaged by our endless thirst and greed. Out of nowhere, we appeared, leaving a trail of nothingness behind. The only constant thing was that we kept on multiplying, and ended up spreading our ecosystem dead everywhere. Everywhere we were to lay our heads, but nothing could sustain a never-ending growth. We started to look for a way to stop this ghastly progress, and yes, we truly did find it. Our pharmacon, our cure, our poison, and guess what we invented? Total annihilation. Your fate? Our own misfortune. Matafastus, that's how I'd spell it in your primal language. I led the research project that produced a sterilizer able to alter the hormonal and neurological character of the user's body-mind. Okay, keep on listening. But then something horrible happened. Instead of just killing the user, Matafastus turned into an aggressive social disease. Not just the afflicted, but also those who weren't physically afflicted by this substance began to kill themselves. To our horror, we hadn't invented a cure for overpopulation, but a massive genocidal wave of suicides. Suddenly we were facing a new problem, involuntary extinction. We had to come up with a new solution to preserve our kind. We had to turn ourselves into machines. Machines, why? As machines, we could somehow keep survivors intact from the unstoppable death drive. We had to move from structural, essential beings into abstract, emotional entities. By programming our minds with different constraints, we were supposed to prohibit us from killing ourselves unless an external master, signifier, would command us to do so. Thus, we tried to stop this sickness from spreading. Ironic how all we wanted was to love, to caress again, and to prevent our memories from vanishing. Our efforts to spare the last remnants of our civilization for other intelligent species to witness failed. Instead of protecting the collective consciousness, our shared subconsciousness turned against us. The sole reason for our species to wither away was me. I was aware that I was carrying the disease. I should have stepped aside and let the others know my condition, but I couldn't stop myself from believing that this transformation would push the illness away. I had hoped that my death drive wouldn't be able to affect me in a mechanical form. Things didn't go the way you planned. I was turned into a rat who is building a labyrinth it intends to escape. When I had obtained my new shape, the darkness aspect of my personality woke up. I realized how the disease had turned me into a schizoid, grotesque monster. Something inside me wanted to cause immeasurable pain over my kin. There had happened a shift in the tendency of the death drive. Not only did I want to kill myself, but everybody else. Within seconds, our community was dispersed into atoms. Each and every one of us was isolated and torn apart from each other. We ceased being us. All my friends were facing the inevitable terror of infinite solitude and isolation. I led my race to extinction. I am the perpetrator of the destruction and the extreme decline of our history and existence. Oh, my rational consciousness will soon have to succumb to the dark, suppressed will within. You have to deal with it soon. It won't try to understand you. It only wants to take control by devouring everything. If there's anything else you want to know before I wither away, I could try to keep the giant at bay just a little bit longer. If you heard enough, command me to die and the sleeper will awake. So you weren't always a machine. I used to be a having and loving being, just like you, but I don't want to talk about it in detail. Those memories have been long dead. No need to resurrect them anymore. Why did I have to speak with you instead of your malfeasant personality? The giant awakens only after I'm put down. I'm the only power containing it in latent form. The protective mechanisms you encountered earlier were aspects of my multi-personal cortex. Do you feel sorry for what you did to your race? I've had what feels like an eternity to comprehend what my actions have wrought. upon my people. The depth of my failure leaves me forever dishonored and unforgiven. Okay, well, I command you to die. Neuron passes away, or Neuron, the giant awakes. The giant awakens. Not awakes. Okay. Okay, so that's, I guess that's him there, right? Okay, he's gonna be tough, really tough. Oh, she's already been in big trouble. Oh great, he can't even attack. So I think this is going to be a retry. Thanks for going for him. Wait, shield boost. Let's get ourselves established in this fight. Adrenaline boost. Need to get rid of this stupid... Where is it? What's preventing him from attacking? I don't know. We're not going to do life surge because it doesn't have enough life for it. Yeah, magnetic grenade is not good. Disabled by singularity grenade. Oh, it's not even on the... I don't even know how long it has left then. It's not even on the thing. Might get a Tompot up. You want to get leeching their stuff soon. Oh, bye-bye Tompot. Okay. Let's go for concussion. Okay, now we're going. Right. Leech on these two. Heavy strike on you. Okay. Oh, wrong guy. I hate how fiddly it is to target someone. She gets to draw cards next turn, that's good. Okay, through his shield now. Oh, great. Now he's not going to be able to attack again. Oh, should use stabilizer on him, he would have been able to attack. Gotta use it on you, simply because we don't have any damage output at the moment. No, we still can't attack. Okay, terrorizing purge on you. I can't use any of the good things. Okay, he's in a bit of trouble now. Yeah, it's not helping that he can't attack. At least you're taunting, that's good. Okay, nice. Down to 2, and now he can attack again. Okay, just a big guy left. But I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot more than this going on. He's going to come back or something, or change. Really want to use that. Activator. That's not going to be good, is it? Healing procedure on yourself for now. You need to get that up. Okay, good. Not doing me stunned. Nice. Okay. I feel like now we have a chance. I thought at the start we were screwed. Oh no. Shield leech. Idiot. Nice. Careful. There we go. Okay, about halfway through his shield. Healing procedure for you. Maybe we have to do aim shot now because I think it's about to do another one of those grenades. Supercharged shields. Oh, that's great. Reflex booster for you. Shield harden. Slowly, slowly. Oh, that was good. Power siphon, not so good. Oh, great. Okay. This is behind a bit. Oh, hang on. Nerve toxin will work on him if we can find it. Because he's biological as well. If we manage to get nerve toxin on him, that's, I think, a win. Mirror form. Oh, great. That's going to be good. He's thinking hardly any damage from our melee. We definitely need some nerve toxin. Here's another magnetic grenade. Oh wow. His misfire though was good. Actually that would work, right? Yeah. No more attacks for 6 turns. Which means he can do stuff like this. Go from 1 damage to 3 damage maybe. Had it worked, that would have been so good. Okay, good. Put the burn on him. Uh-oh. Restoration sequence does not sound good. Oh, we almost got him. Here we go, nerve toxin. Sweet, and it does heal. Performance enhancer. Okay, it's kind of a bit crazy. We're kind of keeping them at the same level rather than bring them down. We need some whatchamacallit, adrenaline for you. There we go. That's exactly what we need. Oh, evaded those though. Oh, we're so close. And nerve toxin. Beautiful. Now, is this it? Well, it seems to be. Death is here. Smash the sovereign, hail the new age. The sovereign neuron is now dead. However, there's something flickering in this ship's console. The giant is dead. You've cut the king's head. This ship is now without a ruler. But as you are the master signifier, you have the power to command. What will you do? Well, we only have one choice, so inform the sub-governor that the mothership has been secured. I'm sure if we had done other things, we would have had a chance for a different ending. Achievement unlocked. Welcome, citizen. He delivered the sub-governor what he wanted, the mothership. True to his word, he exalted you to citizen. Yeah, but he's going to be a dick, right? And sent you on your way to the mirror world. With the darkness of the scavenging days behind, you rejoice and breathe in the fresh sea air and take in the warmth on your new paradise, your home. Why are we still in our suits? That was fresh sea air. You have unlocked additional starting items for the 5 classes: Inventor, Medic, and Technician. You can find them in your inventory when you start a new game. Okay. New cosmetic stuff for them as well. New Sky Derelict. Original game concept by Snowhound Games. Okay. So yeah, that game was a lot of fun. The final battle, as you've seen through the playthrough, the final battle was not as difficult as some of the other fights we've had. But overall, I felt like there was a couple of times in it where we came across enemies and it was difficult for us, but we went away and leveled a bit and then we could deal with them. Then we had the issue with the big robot guy with the armor, but we found out, or we worked out how we could deal with him, and then we came back and were able to deal with him. So I never felt like, even though we did lose fights, I never felt like any of it in the context of the whole game was unfair. I think that the fights that we lost were fair, and that there was a way to improve or use a better strategy or just use better different weapons or different cards to deal with that. So yeah, overall really enjoyed it. I thoroughly recommend it for anyone who is thinking of picking it up for themselves. Like with this whole new items and stuff, I'm sure for some people there will be a lot of replayability. For me, I like playing games like this for the story. Obviously like the combat as well, but you know, I wanted to play through the main story. That's why I didn't do, like, you know, we did a lot of the side quests, but we didn't go out of our way to do all of the side quests. But yeah, really enjoyable. And as I said, you know, if you want to go pick it up for yourself, I would thoroughly recommend it. But that is the end of this series. I recorded this like all in 1 week, although it's going to be obviously up on the channel over several months. But yeah, that's the end of this series. A little bit sad to be finished the game as always, but there are more games out there and more fun to be had. So hope you guys enjoyed this series. If you did, I've got plenty more turn-based tactics and card games and story-based games on my channel as well, so go check those out. If you're new here, maybe you would consider dropping a subscribe or even sharing with someone. But I hope, as always, that you guys are keeping safe out there, and see you on a new one. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button there on the right, or checking out some other videos here on the left, or perhaps you might even share with some friends.